Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a quick and easy natural looking eyebrow tutorial today. And first things first, I'm going to go ahead and grab a spoolie, and what I'm doing is to brush off any excess powder that must have been trapped in the brows. I don't like to skip this because if I leave this part and I go in with a brow wax, it tends to form a paste, like it forms like a foundation looking paste, which most times might stain the top parts of your brows, or might form like a brown color on your brows, and might be difficult to cover up with your eyebrow pencil. So once I'm done with that, I went into my brow wax, and for today I used the one from Browmatic by Damel. They have two shades, the clear one and the brown one. The one I'm using today is the clear one, and what I'm doing is to brush my hair in place. Okay, for the front part I brush it upwards, and then once I continue I begin to slant it. So the front part goes up and then every other side is slanted, just so that we get a good shape of the brows. Now, I always advise everyone, if possible, to please use a brow wax. Like, it just makes your work a lot easier, right? And all you have to do is to just wait for it to dry, and then you outline with the pencil. So now that my brows is completely dry, I'm going in with the Didi Beauty pencil. I like to use this pencil for when I want like a natural, effortless, soft looking brows. And what I did is to follow the shape of the brows. Like, I draw a line underneath the brows, following the shape of the brows, and then I'm doing the same thing for the top parts. And once I get to the end, I'm just going to connect it. Now, if you're a beginner, try your best to get a professional to carve your brows for you, right? If you can do it yourself, that is perfect. So once you have a good looking shape of brows, go in with your brow wax, let it dry down. All you have to do is just use your pencil and follow that line. Okay, now once I'm done outlining the brow with my pencil, I'm going to go in light-handedly and I'm just going to fill it in. So what I'm doing is basically filling in the sparse areas. Everywhere I see an empty space that doesn't have hairs, I'm just going to use my pencil to mimic the hair strands. Please guys, be light-handed when you're doing your brows. Be really light-handed. So once I'm done with the brows, this is what it's looking like. Super soft, right? Very easy, natural looking. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other parts of the brows. For concealer, I'm using the Zickel Second Skin Concealer in the shade Cafe. You guys, this is the only product from Zickel Cosmetics that I have, and I buy it strictly for doing brows. Okay, brows of clients in this particular skin tone. Okay, I've never used it for my face. It's basically has been in my kit for just doing brows. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up with a flat brush, very flat brush, and I'm going to clean up my brows. Now for my brows, I don't do anything extra. What I do is basically following the line that I've done. If you guys see these brows that I've not highlighted, you can see that it's already clean. Whether I use concealer or not is looking neat already. That's what's using a brow wax first, letting it dry down, and following the brows with a pencil. That is what it will do for you. But I'm basically just using a concealer to sharpen the lines, clean up any mistakes, right? And once I'm done, I'm going to use a small fluffy brush to just blend out the ends of that concealer, right? Once I'm done with this part, of course I did the same thing to the other part. I'm sorry I lost the clip, but I'm going in with the shade that I use for her nose contour, and what I'm going to do is to use that to blend out the area where my concealer stops and the eyeshadow starts or stops. I'm going to use this to like use this shade to blur out that area. So I'm going to blend it into my brows and then use it in between the area between my concealer and my eyeshadow. This helps just take out the harsh line. Okay, so we are not seeing like where the concealer stops and all of that. You guys can see there's a difference between here and blending and the other parts that I've not blended. Hope you guys saw that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to these other parts of the eyes. And you guys, that's basically it. Honestly, I'm really glad for how doing brows have become so easy, right? I know that before now, like years back, it used to be a whole act. Like it used to be a whole art. You have to, you cut this, you sharpen this, you do this, but it's now become so easy. And I feel like everybody should be able to achieve a clean brows now, because I mean it's been simplified. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is the finished look. I love how soft the brows are. That was exactly what I was going for. Very soft, natural looking brows. The emphasis of this face is on the skin, the lips, the eyes. Everything was picking, but I really wanted a natural looking brows, and I'm glad that I achieved it. Look on the eyes is coming up next on my channel. I filmed it for you guys, a very detailed tutorial on how I achieved these gorgeous eyes. Okay, it's going to be coming up after this one, and then I'm also going to be doing a detailed tutorial on how I achieved the skin and the lips in another video, right? Because I don't want the video to be too long, and I really wanted to take out my time to explain it, hence why I divided them like that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I did not introduce myself in this video, but I might as well do it now. Hi guys, I'm Chinonso Okoronkwo, a makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria. On this channel I film about all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle. We talk about God on this channel as well, and yeah, I do daily uploads on my channel. Every day at 6 p.m. a new video goes live on my channel, so do well to hit the subscribe button, join the family if you are yet to, and it's all fun and educative content over here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, and like I said before, tutorial on the face, the lips, the eyes, everything is coming up right after this video. So make it a date with me. Okay, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.